Your phone buzzes. It's a group chat. Everyone's coming Saturday. You in? And you just stare at it. You don't reply. Not because you are rude, not because you don't care, but because something inside you just goes, I can't. And the worst part, you don't even know why. If you have ever felt that, keep watching because this video is literally about you. That feeling you just had, you have carried it for years, quietly, alone. Every cancelled plan, every party you left early, every time someone said you need to get out more, and you smiled and nodded. But inside you just felt exhausted. You started believing something was wrong with you. There isn't. Susan Cain, in her book Quiet, found that nearly half the world is weird exactly like you. Not broken, not antisocial, just built differently. And that difference, nobody ever explained it to you properly. Think about the last social event you went to. Everyone else seemed fine, laughing, easy, natural. And you were sitting there thinking, why does this feel so hard for me? Here is the honest answer. Your brain processes everything more deeply than most people. Every conversation in that room, every face, every shift in energy, while others are just enjoying the moment. Your brain is working, feeling everything at once, absorbing it all. Of course, you are drained. You are not doing something wrong. You are just running on a completely different system. And the tragic part is, nobody ever told you that was okay. But here is what actually hurts the most. It's not the exhaustion, it's what comes after. You cancel plans, and immediately the guilt hits. You spend a quiet evening alone, and that voice shows up. Normal people don't do this. What's wrong with me? Why can't I just be like everyone else? And you spiral. Not because being alone felt bad, but because the world made you feel like it should. The guilt is not yours. It was handed to you by a culture. The people who changed the world were mostly quiet. Einstein, Tesla, Kafka. Private, misunderstood, rarely in the room, but always the most interesting person in it when they were. People like you feel more, think deeper, listen better, notice the things everyone else walk past without blinking. That's not a flaw. That's not something to fix. That is depth. And depth is the rarest thing in a world full of noise. So here is what I actually want you to do after this video ends. First, stop apologizing for how you are weird. Solitude is not loneliness. Loneliness is wanting connection and not having it. Solitude is choosing peace. Know the difference? Own it. Second, if social situations make you anxious, don't force yourself into a crowd. Start with one person, one conversation, one coffee. Connection doesn't have to be loud to be real. Third, and please hear this, if the anxiety goes deeper than just tiredness, if it's keeping you from living, from relationships, from feeling okay in your own skin, talk to someone, a therapist, a friend you trust. You don't have to carry that alone. You were never too quiet. The world was just too loud. Drop a comment below. Does this sounds like you? I read every single one. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one.